Welcome back to Nikki's Nerfies. Nick Meckin here with Pickdawgz. Today is July 6th, 2023, and on this show, all we care about is the first 6 outs of the ball game, plain and simple. A Nerfie means no runs first inning, while a YRFI means yes runs first inning. But before I get into my free plays, smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Turn on that notification button, and if you're looking for some of the hottest handicappers in this industry, head over to Pickdawgz.com and check out the Premium Picks tab. That's where you'll find the hottest handicappers in this industry, and best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about that on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's stay hot. We are absolutely hot. We are 9-0 in the last 3 days. The games have not started for July 5th today, so let's see what we do. We're 9-0. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's start in game number 1 between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Right now for the Seattle Mariners, Kirby will be on the mound with a 7-7 record and a 3.21 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Houston Astros' Valdez with a 7-6 record and a 2.49 ERA. Both of these pitchers, they're consistent. They have a low ERA. You have Kirby, he's under a 3.3 ERA. He's got a 3.21, like I said. Valdez, he's at a 2.49 ERA. Valdez especially getting ahead of hitters, but I will say he had a bad start in his last outing against the St. Louis Cardinals. I think Valdez will be ready to go from pitch number 1. Same with Kirby. Kirby is 7-7 with a 3.21 ERA. I think he will be ready to come out and to perform against Valdez because he knows Valdez will be ready, especially at home for this Houston Astros team. That's why in game number 1 between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros, we are smacking the Nerfie. No runs first inning. Let's roll into our second game that I selected for you today between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Right now for the Cincinnati Reds, Williamson will be on the mound with a 1-2 record with a 5.57 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Washington Nationals' Gore with a 4-7 record and a 4.48 ERA. Both of these starting pitchers have high ERAs, and let me tell you something, the Cincinnati Reds offense, they're explosive. Right now they're 6th in runs per game in the MLB right now. I think that Cincinnati Reds will get to Gore early on in this game. If not, I know this scrappy Washington Nationals will produce a run in the first 6 outs of the ball game. That's why in game number 2 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals, we are smacking the YRFI. Yes runs first inning. Let's roll into our third and final game that I selected for you today. We are going back to Milwaukee, where the Chicago Cubs play the Milwaukee Brewers. We have for the Chicago Cubs on the mound Marcus Stroman with a 9-6 record and a 2.76 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Milwaukee Brewers' Peralta with a 5-7 record currently this season with a 4.67 ERA. Let's do stats on these two right now. Right now, Marcus Stroman has 92 strikeouts on 107.2 innings pitched. That's pretty phenomenal. But let's look at Peralta's numbers. He's got 97 strikeouts on 86.2 innings pitched. Peralta puts people away in the box. I think with Stroman on the mound, you guys hear me say it every time that I select Stroman, he's going to be ready from pitch number 1. His command, his tempo on the mound, he will be ready. I know Peralta is going to be ready, especially pitching at home. He's way more consistent at home. He does have a higher ERA with 4.67, but I think he will be ready to go because he knows who he's going against and matched up with Marcus Stroman with a 2.76 ERA. That's why in game number 3 between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers, we are going with the Nerfie. No runs first inning. Let's take a recap of the games that I have selected for you today. Game number 1 is the Mariners and Astros. We have a Nerfie, no runs first inning. Game number 2 between the Reds and the Nationals, we have a YRFI, yes runs first inning. And game number 3 between the Cubs and the Brewers, we have a Nerfie, no runs first inning. Once again, this is Nick Mencken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smash that like button, helps us out a ton. And subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have over 134,000 subscribers and growing daily. And feel free to leave a comment below. I like to read and respond to all my comments, and if you're looking for my top plays, my MLB lock of the day, check the description below. The link is there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.